What is going on, ladies and genitals? YOTESLAYA here, bringing you another Borderlands 2 tutorial. Today, I'm going to be showing you where to find, hands down, the #1 shield within Borderlands 2. Pretty much that we know of at this point. You can see on the screen I've got grounded the B up, and that is the shield we're going to look for during this little episode here. To do this, you do have to progress in through the campaign enough to get the mission this just in, and it will lead you to Arid Nexus in the Boneyard. And what this mission is, you've got to go kill the guy at the radio station, and he will not drop this shield every time, guys. So if he doesn't drop it the first time, you got to do what you called farming. If you're not familiar with the term farming, it's where you keep going to one area, killing that enemy over and over and over again, and hopefully eventually he will drop the shield we are looking for. For those that are familiar with Borderlands 2, you can see that I do have the B shield equipped right now. So a lot of people said that if you've already got the B shield, you cannot get it again. This proves that you can get multiple B shields, as you're about to see me find my second one. The first one I actually wasn't recording while I found, but here's the guy you got to kill, Hunter Hellquist, or whatever his name is. You kill him there, you see the orange light up there on it. It is grounded the B, the shield we were looking at the very beginning. Right away you can see the recharge rate is 21,000 and the amp damage is plus 48,000. That is what makes this shield amazing. Okay, you can see that I killed the guy in there really quickly. We're going to go ahead and fast forward it here in just a second as I go back to Sanctuary so we can kind of compare these shields. But what makes these shields so amazing, and I'll show you some examples here in just a little bit, are the amp damage that you receive with each shot while wearing this shield. It doesn't have the highest capacity, but the recharge rate is amazing. Once it goes down, once it's depleted, it's almost all the way back up. But there on the left, you can see I had the B, and I'm comparing it with the one we just got on the right, grounded the B. You can see the capacities aren't much different. There's really not much different to any variation of the B. You can see both of mine are level 49. I am a level 50. I've seen level 50 Bs out there. I'm not fortunate enough to have one right now, but I'm going to show you some examples of what this B shield does and what makes this thing amazing. Right here we are at Terramorphous. Okay, you can see my capacity down there is 93,000. Yes, I've got an amazing shield. Right here, I'm going to show you all my stuff so you know that I'm not trying to do anything unlegit or whatever. I got the critical conference call. It's the gun that you get off of the warrior, for those that do know. It's nothing special, but it is a pretty good shotgun. You can see I got the selected turtle shield, 65,000 capacity, recharge rate 3,300, recharge delay 5.60, max health negative 9,231. I got the rebounding warder mod, the shield capacity plus 9,700. It's got a couple of pluses to some different skills down there, and that is what makes one of the shields pretty awesome for me, is what I think. And then I got the protection relic, shield capacity plus 17%, shield recharge rate plus 17%. I'm going to be running the same thing for both these minus the shields. Now you can see there, 93,000 capacity. That's one hell of a shield with all my different skill points that I've set towards it. I wanted my shield to be the greatest it can. Terramorphous comes up. I'm shooting him with the critical. Okay, this is the same shotgun I'll be using with the B. You can see there, it's about 1/4 of an inch down. Right now it's about, I don't know, 5/8 of an inch, 3/4 of the way down. That's his first time up. Okay, you do got to dodge. You can see right here I get hit. My 93,000 capacity shield is completely depleted. It recharges up to 3,000. It quit right there because the recharge rate is so low. Okay, it's still not going up. Terramorphous is back up. We're going to hit him again with this shotgun. We're doing some damage. We're doing work on him. Finally, my shield is starting to, recover. I'm doing some damage, about two inches or so. My shield is completely down again. I'm down. I'm going to die. There's really nothing I could do. I could take out those tentacles, but it's really not worth it. For the sake of this video, you've seen in that time frame, we got it down about 2 inches. I finally killed myself just to move on. Now you can see I got the B shield out there. 37,000 is my capacity. Right here, we're going to go through this stuff. I still got the critical conference call. I got the same exact mod on. I'm going to have the exact same relic on, but this time we got the B with that amp damage, with that recharge rate, and you're going to see what makes this B shield the shield that it is. This is the shield you're going to want to get, and I hope with this tutorial I hope I helped you guys with this. That's the whole sake of these tutorials. I love helping you guys out as much. This is my thing, dude. I love helping you guys out with different games. So we're waiting for Terramorphous. 37,000 does not compare to 93,000 when it comes to capacity. But check this out. That's my first round of shots right there. We've already got him down, what, 2.5 inches, almost 3 inches. He's almost dead now. You can see that swipe depleted my shield exactly the same way as the 93,000. But look, it's already recharged all the way up to 28,779. Now, one thing with this B shield, to get that amp damage, it does have to be fully recharged to get that extra oomph in each shot. So right here, you're going to see Terramorphous kind of jump up, and I'm going to shoot him a couple times. My shield is still down. It's doing the normal damage. Now it's all the way charged up, and this is where it starts doing work, and it just destroys Terramorphous, the invincible, baby. The B shield is definitely the shield you want to get. What was that? I don't know, a minute or so beating Terramorphous, all because of that B shield. The amp damage is where it's at. That recharge rate is where it's at. Dudes, get all this loot for days and you're going to be set. I cannot wait. I'm going to farm this shield for days. Once they finally raise up the, the levels and stuff, I'm definitely going to be farming for this shield often because it's just amazing. So we're going to get another look right here at Grounded the B. The capacity is 16,906. Recharge rate is 21,852. Recharge delay 5.18. Amp damage 48,584. Amp shot drain 0. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. When fully charged, next weapon shot deals bonus amp damage. Now, you guys want to see something crazy? The Warrior. The Warrior. You want to see what this thing does to the Warrior? I should have killed him right here. I'm not going to lie. I should have killed him. Look at that dude's health. Look at that dude's health. The final boss in the game is pretty much dead. If I had a different relic or if I had a different mod to increase the ammo capacity of my shotgun, I could kill him in one go. That is just crazy. All this stuff is legit stuff in the game, guys. This is not any kind of hack. This is the B shield. The amp. Dude, the amp damage is just insane. This gun that I'm using, the critical conference call, is actually a drop you get from the Warrior. I'm going to try to get a tutorial out for you guys on doing that. It's also just a rare drop, you know. You're not going to get these every time. You just got to farm them. Keep going into one area, like I said, killing those bosses, saving, come back in, kill those bosses, and vice versa. So, guys, I hope this helped you guys find the beast for those that may be wanting to know where that beast is. And hopefully with this tutorial you can find it and you can slay the Warrior. I got a pretty awesome gun right there too, I must say. But hopefully you can find it. You could be slaying Terramorphous, you could be slaying the Warrior, and whatever the hell else Gearbox decides to put in front of you. So guys, hope you enjoyed this. I'm out of here. Peace.